Alright, Persona 3. What should I go over before I start? No. Go back to the menu, game. Don't autoplay the cutscene. Alright, I'll let it play. No, I won't. I said I wouldn't. What do I need to go over? Number one, I generally don't like JRPGs. There are some JRPGs that I like, but in those cases, I like them in spite of the fact, in spite of the aspects that make them JRPGs. So, who knows if I'll even like this game. I'm pretty much just playing it because it has a cute robot girl in it, and I hope she features heavily in the game. That's basically the reason. Also, everyone likes these games. These games carry a sort of, what's the word? Prestige beyond typical popular JRPGs. I think they have a reputation of being like the patrician's JRPG series. Nonetheless, I don't really like JRPGs, so sorry in advance if I end up not liking this game. Persona 1, the beginning. Persona 2, Nazis Persona. Nazis. Persona 2.5. What's that? The people warned you. What's up, Amy? Thank you for the 500 points. Nobody tell him. Alright, I'll check this video out before I... Oh, please. Alright, I'll play this video during my first break. What's up, Deadlock? Anime belongs in the trash. I agree, I hate anime. Alright. I think that's all I really have to go over. I've played like 8 or 9 JRPGs. 3 of them were Pokemon games. That's about it. Let's go. Yeah, we watch cartoons. Some of them happen to be from Japan. You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Okay. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? Nah. If you have saved data from Persona 3, some things from that save can be transferred over. I don't. Register personas in the compendium. Known fusion spell. I don't know what any of this is. Transfer your data? No. Continue the game without yes. Canadian. Oh yeah, Johnny Test is Canadian. I never watched that, but I somehow know that. Select a difficulty level. I'll go with normal because that's what I saw online people recommend. I heard that hard is like you have to know how to play the game going into it. This setting is intended for experienced gamers. Oh boy. You will be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Once you've begun, the setting cannot be changed. Yes. Characters, art, and storylines depicted in this game are purely the work of fiction. I don't believe that. I need to crop my game window a little bit more, by like another couple of pixels. I'll deal with that later. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Yeah, I've never played a game before, Tiger. But I'll wing it. I guess just because normal is the recommended mode, Death Trap, but there's no reason it couldn't have a more traditional ordering and just have the cursor default onto normal. I don't know. Boobs in the background. Good start. This is a very interesting whiskey. Butterflies are not real. Booba. I should have a Booba emote. Even though I already have Ryan Gosling goddammit emote. Cool afro. Oh. Take it easy, lady. Bad trigger discipline. Oh, she was gonna shoot herself. Guess she's not gonna be in Persona 4. I knew she could hear me, Bravima. +6? Oh. Oh, so y'all battled right after I started streaming? Epic. Well, grats on the +6, dude. Gun should have misfired when she dropped it for dramatic effect. That would be such a cartoon thing. Did Johnny Overall show up for real? Man, I didn't need him in my game. If he had shown up in my game, I would have gotten that +3 instead of just the +1. I'm talking to Drac about our Pokemon League that we're in, that we both battled in today, and as of now, both won our matches. This is a really long intro, and I really like all of it so far.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've checked into a hotel before. Oh, I get to choose a name. Yeah, no, I was totally being sarcastic. I would never like anime. Please sign in typewriter font. Persona 3. Can I do a space? Probably not, because it's supposed to be my last name. Enter your first name. Well, I have to do... Hang on. How do I go back? Three. Persona. There we go. How do I... It says right to end. I'm pressing... How do I get out of here? I'm stuck already. Okay, I had to press start. Fursona 3 last name. No, it's Fursona first name 3 last name. Yeah, it's your fault, Emmy. You did a playthrough with the name. Oh shoot, goodness. Makes dialogue pretty funny. I've done stuff like that a couple times in Pokemon games. Well, it says last name and first name, Fuke. I didn't have to know anything. I'll be fine, Curly.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end.
Mm-hmm.
You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
I can.
And so it begins.
Hey, Kendo. How's it going, buddy?
Wait.
Did she call her Taco Bell? Oh yeah, I've seen this girl before. She's really hot, I like her. She's got a very stereotypical, like, sexy woman haircut. I don't know how else to put it.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Redhead.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
Worst girl. Oh no. Did I choose wrong? I mean, she's not robot, so. Brunette.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see. Turn the volume up a little bit. Tad bit. Y'all probably won't even be able to tell.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey. Nice heart choker. Why do you have a gun? That's a dumb question. It's because it's her natural born right to have a gun. Is this the girls' dorm?
No, it's not, but... how should I explain it?
Thanks for the feedback, Bravima.
Unlike the other buildings, this one's co-ed. It's not your typical dorm, though. I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
What things? I walked here... I guess he had a duffel bag.
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
It would be considered concealed carry because you're not... because it's rude to look at a girl's exposed thigh. Like, it makes you a pervert if you do that. So you have to pretend you don't see her gun if it's there.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it.
What do you mean, hear the end of it?
So, any questions?
Does that kid live here? What's that contract for?
Huh? What contract?
Uh-oh. Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what I...
No.
Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. Says it's late night. So it is good night. Good door opening animation. Classic panhandlers. Knock, knock.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No. What was I gonna say? I was gonna respond to something. Persona the reason. Buying a house can't buy nice things anymore. I know. Well, you're buying a house though. That's a big deal. Yeah, I think you gave me some like last year, like early last year. I don't think it was New Year's, but I don't know. I don't know when exactly it was. I think you did give me some though. It's really good. I really like it. Let's say hi to Yukari.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I guess that's a
Mitsuru-senpai
yes.
asked me to take you to school.
She says senpai out loud.
It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go. So that's it. See, there it is.
Mm-hmm. Huh? I wonder who voiced the protagonist and said, huh? Ding ding.
Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School. Hope you like it.
Where did her gun go? The high school is a gun-free zone.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Gekko-kan.
The faculty office is right there to the left.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Curly said there are some hot
And
teachers
that
in this game,
completes the
so...
tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me?
Macking on her right
No,
from the
I
start.
haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
You don't know? You know what class I'm gonna be in, not yourself?
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
I don't think my protagonist is going to be telling anyone about anything. I completely believe that, Tiger. Haven't taken my meds for a month, by the way. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Well, let me become one of them. Oh wow, the movement in this feels like trash. Good thing it's a turn-based game. You know, during the combat. Wow, this feels really bad. There's like a massive input delay on the movement. Hey bud. Two students are talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine, quit glaring at me. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. Worry about you sometimes. Alright, I'm not going to talk to everyone. I'll talk to this guy. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. You might. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There is a small note with your name on it. Persona 3, Class F. Wonderful. Which club would you choose? Oh, you mean like a typical Japanese high school club? Weightlifting, because that's what I did in real life in high school, and it was cool. It's cool because, I mean, number one, I like weightlifting, but number two, it's basically just a free grade. Like, literally the only way to not get an A+ is to just refuse to participate, so... Game sucks, switch to P4. Go hit on female student. Alright. Two students are talking. Same conversation. Here's other female student. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Well, I gotta be honest, I really only asked you anything because you're wearing black and white striped socks, which is cute. What about you? Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. You? Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by... What? Miss Toroyumi? Ah, well, she is older than me. What? Why would your teacher not be older than you? Was hoping for Miss Kano. Ask her what she's wearing. Would if I could. Yeah, weight training class in high school is, like, great. So comfy, honestly. It was, during both years that I took it, it was, my first class of the day. And it was just like, you know, I'd get my workout in and I felt so cozy for the rest of the day. Nice afro, dude. So this item's profit is the woman who seems to be a teacher is mumbling to herself. I've got it now. Everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. But if I raise prices by that much, I'll go broke because the students won't buy anything. Ah, I see. So there was an unknown variable of student interest in the equation. Okay. I'll order more pork cutlet sandwiches just for you. Satisfied? Now hurry back to the faculty office. It's the new year, right? You must have a lot to catch up on. Hi there, welcome. I have 3 yen. 3.000. I'm gonna buy an apple strudel. Fancy leather sheath may make a girl happy. I'll buy an apple strudel. Sure did, Phuket. U.S. high school, my high school was pretty good, actually. 2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. Something is written beneath the display. Oh, they both say the same thing. How poetic. Wasting a lot of time here. You should go to the office. It teleported me 2 steps back down the stairs. You should go to the office. I'm trying. Yes, I get it, Bravima. I can't go in the bathroom. This is not Deus Ex. Cool samurai helmet. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Whoa, but this is great. I wish to also become the samurai. I don't know what accent I was going for there. Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. The 2 of them seem very excited. Oh, she's cute. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Oh. Emergency exit is locked. Wow. That would really suck in the case of an emergency. You should go to the office. I am trying to. Where is the office? If I could read these oh, it says on the bottom left. Faculty office. Yeah, the F stands for furry. That's why they assigned me to it. Cause I'm fursona.
Oh, are you the new student?
I am. Is this my teacher? She's hot.
11th grade, correct?
Sure.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Sure.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago?
Whoa!
Your parents...
This game takes place in the future.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
That's okay.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I love composition class. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Okay.
Follow me.
All right. 30 years ago now. 1990 was 2000 millennia ago, bros.
I'd like each each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Thank you.
When applied to student life, this means...
Psst, hey,
The student behind you is trying to get your
I
attention.
came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I like that I can answer two different lies. I'll say she doesn't, just for giggles. Maybe I'll set them up together.
Really? Oh, you asked her? Wow,
I like how
I'm
several guys
surprised.
looked over in my direction when I said that.
So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Does the teacher get in trouble for that?
Sup, dude?
Sup? I don't know what that thing that just showed up is, but it's probably something. Probably to indicate that this is going to be a major character. Yeah, Persona 3 is locked from the other side, apparently. Is this a Deus Ex prequel? Oh, dude, I hope.
How's it going?
It's going. Who are you? I'll be nice.
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Yeah, man, totally.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Yucatan.
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? He's just saying hi.
What? But I was just being friendly.
What's this chick's problem, man?
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Uh-huh. It must be fate. Nah, I don't want to mac on her. Like Tiger says, the only characters that matters is mechanical. What's up, Shba? Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 5 month-a-roonies. Why did I just say month-a-roonies? That's a great question. That I just asked myself. Here's a heart right back at you. It's been a long time no see. I like the tactical Craigasms from Curly and Phuket, by the way. I feel like I'm really starting to understand this game's reputation. It's just a coincidence.
I know, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey,
Hey,
you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
you almost killing me with your gun? I can say, uh-huh.
Don't tell me you forgot already.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right?
Hmm?
What?
Last night?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
Wow, rude.
Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team.
The archery
But
team,
you better
huh?
not start any rumors.
Why wasn't she trying to commit suicide with a bow and arrow instead of a gun?
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Yeah. You've been working a lot. That is good. You know, depending. Get that money. Tiger too ashamed to admit he likes Yukari. You don't want to out your interests. I'll mull on that for a while. Maybe you would be Craigasming for Junpei here. That's fine. That's fine. He's a charming guy.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
You the man.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. High school. You decide to go home with Junpei. I did not decide that. Chit chat. We're talking, apparently. Those chicks are really digging that guy in the background. Something's happening. Well, nothing's happening, I guess. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. Yeah, it could be, what do you call it? Unreliable narrator kind of thing, Drac. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hi, thank you. What will you do? I will save. Emulation. Alright. Spoilers, I am not playing on a legitimate PlayStation 2 right now. Oh, here she is. Here's a sexy hair girl. I can't... I'm trying to get to the couch with her. I can't... I want to sit on the couch. It's not letting me inside. It's a barricade of couches and love seats. I'll talk to her from behind. Really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Cool TV. That's a really old TV. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime, and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Their peak this week. Oh, I can come back here. This room doesn't seem to be used. It's the men's restroom. Go in. I did legally rip my copy of the game, and I legally ripped my PS2 BIOS. Is there any DMCA risk from this game? I am immune to DMCA. Takedowns. Your condition has become great. It's in quotes, so I assume they're being sarcastic, and I'm not actually great at all. It's the women's restroom. Why do I not have the option to go in? Oh, hey, what's up? This looks like a dinner table you would eat spaghetti at. Oh, hi, what are you doing? Just looking for spaghetti. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Why would I be particularly tired compared to anyone else? Yeah, it's definitely not a shared universe, Fucat. Saving brings this... Yeah, it definitely does, Death Trap. Congrats, you pooped. It's a vending machine. Buy something to drink. Oh, I'll get a Mad Bull. 120. It didn't tell me how much it would cost, but that's okay. Not really a huge spaghetti kind of guy. It's good, but the room. Yeah, I'll just go in someone's room because they're not there. Definitely nobody lives here. Yeah, sure, Drac, if you want to. Denny's wasn't really my idea of the experience I was looking for, but I wouldn't mind going if you wanted to. that time of night, it's not going to be packed or anything, so it'll be pretty comfy. Yeah, if you want, Drac. I would not mind Denny's in the slightest, so we'll do Denny's if nothing else. Wait, hold up. What? Joe's New York Diner. All right. The name alone makes it sound appealing. How many rooms am I gonna go into where there's just literally nothing going on? I think I'll stop. I'll stop checking rooms. All of them at this rate. No, I'm stopping. Start killing things? That's a great idea. Why does nobody live here? Surely there's a reason. Oh, I can... Oh! I didn't know I could rotate the camera. I think this is my room. Will you go back to your room now? 1 second. I want to check the rooms right next to mine. I'll check the 2 rooms. Akihiko. There's someone inside. Knock. Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now. Sorry, could you come back later? Room seems to be empty. Yeah, liven up the place a bit. No murder mystery to solve? Create a mystery. Create a murder mystery. Alright, let's plan to go to Joe's New York Diner then. Oh, well, why are you in my room? Oh, this is a different thing.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
He definitely has a gravelly voice that could fit in a post-apocalypse, Fucat. Ah, Curly. Curly found his best boy. Yeah, it's called Depression Lady.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Here's some Zoloft that'll clear it right up. Or whatever it's called. Whoa. Wow, that kid has a really cool orange backpack. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, but she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Huh. How about that? You don't believe me? Ding dong. Open your textbooks, we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzo Kasai. Why him? Rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. Wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Psst, who does she like? Utsubo Kubota. I got my bros back. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. You know, I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Fursona. You hear your classmates whispering. Fursona gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Oh boy. I didn't know stuff like that was a game mechanic. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. Wow, that was a very quick segment of gameplay. It's a different culture, Phuket. The Japanese actually care about people who try to do well academically for some reason. The strip mall is lively in the evening. Definitely not, Tiger.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Is he sophisticated? How do we know that?
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
All right.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
No.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
All right. How does one check charm IRL? Just ask people. They'll tell you.
Regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
I didn't realize I had the improper room assignment.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Not really. No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Nah, I just went to class for like 30 seconds and then walked home.
Bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
I won't. She's not my girl, Phuket.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I've got my sights set elsewhere. Does that... Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Bravema. Because that doesn't sound like a name that would be particularly hard to say for Japanese people. Seems like a pretty normal Japanese name to me.
Working hard?
Or hardly working.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
Ah, this is why they want me to go to sleep so early all the time.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
All right.
The dark hour is approaching.
What about the light hour? That's true, Phuket. It's always good to have a backup. I was I can't read what that beer label is, or what the brand name is. It was Natty Ice. Just call it nighttime like a normal person. Firing the base cannon. You good, friend? Little emulation graphical glitch under the cutscene there, but that's fine.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
It's a very specific thing to happen to someone.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
The potential to turn into a coffin.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Oops.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Just realized Yukari's skirt is really short. Is it transformation goo? It's a very real possibility. 12 midnight. Come on.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Oh, it is. The goo turns you into a coffin. We got the penguin, by the way. Just gonna go ahead and say that. Obviously the penguin from Batman.
My name is Igor.
Igor,
I
huh?
am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so am I.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Pleased to meet you.
Interesting voice.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
He's also got pointy ears.
It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's the document you signed at the dorm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Well, it's a good thing I signed.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
You shall be welcome here in the Black Lodge.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
All right.
I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I absolutely refuse. Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later.
Yes, lucid dreaming.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Till we meet again.
I am impressed by the tablecloth swaying with the wind. Pretty cool little graphical detail from the era this game is from. If I'm a coffin, don't come a-knockin'. Yeah, we lost the potential for Deus Ex Extended Universe since we can't go into the women's bathrooms, but Batman's still on. Yo, what's up, Frank? I just saw your Lil Z. Long time no see, buddy. Hi, GameBot. How are you doing? Yeah, Elizabeth is cute. I like her. I mean, she said one line. Feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. Oh, happy birthday, my friend. Hang on. I don't have Fraker Face Z installed at the moment. And if I did, I don't think I would have anything appropriate anyway. Hang on. What? Twitch. Twitch, let me do... Are emojis a Franker Face Z thing as well? I didn't realize that was an FFZ thing. I was gonna put a cake emoji. Well, anyway, happy birthday. Did you have a good one? What did you post to get locked out of Twitter? That's hilarious. What's up? Man, today is the perfect day. Sky is blue, we're young, what more could you ask for? Easily pleased, huh, Junpei? You're full of energy. Of course, dude, listen to this. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Not a bad gift, TBH. Windows key, semicolon. I'm not falling for that. I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Oh, you bet. What's the worst that could happen? After school. I slept until after school. Oh, fine. I'll give it a try. Hey, it works. You weren't memeing me. There's cake. It's just like Alt F4. You went 80 IQ and changed your birthday to a point where Twitter thought you were underage when you created your account. Interesting. Even though I'm 30 years old, I still enter a false birthday into every account I have, out of habit. Cool cat. The station is bustling with students on their way home.
How is he?
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
What do you mean by unstable?
Memory loss, disorientation.
Oh.
But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Oh, so I'm not unstable at all.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Uh-huh.
I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
No, never mind. I was gonna try and work that into a joke, but couldn't make it work.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Very interesting. Nothing's happening.
He's bringing that thing here?
Exactly, Curly.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
I have been playing this game for about an hour, so I suppose now is about the time to actually see some combat.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takuma, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Glare.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You're awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to take a look. Still 5 hours more of tutorial. Kill me.
Sorry, I'm coming in.
I'm already awake. I'm standing right here.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on, even though you just said you don't have time?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
A short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Why don't you give me your gun?
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Donk.
Let's pull back.
Do we have any choice but to go further up? Whoa, whoa, what are we gonna do? Oh, I move. I move, you follow. I don't know what we're doing. Let's go up. I think she had it somewhere. Who can say where? She doesn't exactly have a lot of places on her person to put it. What was that? Oh, she was saying it.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry.
Oh yeah, if we go out through here... Death trap. Why would you think something like that? That's so inappropriate.
I think we're okay for now. Huh? What?
Keeps that motherfucking fang on her. Oh, they are Fucat, definitely. Yeah, she had it in a backpack. Cool mask.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Okay. Hey, you're pointing that the wrong way. She's waiting for you. Go ahead, pull the trigger.
Go on.
There. Wait.
Well, she was about to do it, so I guess it'll work. What can go wrong here?
Persona.
You are not supposed to talk, my friend. Game over.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Eh? Kill streaks got so weird. Is this thing good guy or bad guy? Oh, good guy's back. I think that's good guy. He's a little out of shape.
What on earth is that?
Yeah, still no gameplay, by the way. The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Oh, are we play? Do we play? Oh, it's this song. I've heard this song from time to time. Didn't know what it was from. Attack using equipped weapon. I would rather have my guy Orpheus fight for me. Why would I just hit them with a sword? That is not a short sword, by the way. That is a pretty long sword. Use assigned persona's special ability, Dash. 5 HP, deals light strike damage to one foe. You don't have any other personas, currently not available, you can't escape. Attack. Oh, that did 26 damage. That's way more than my guy would have done. He would have only done 5. I think. Okay, that's more than 5. Oh, it costs 5 of my HP. Alright, that's what it means. That is why you have the option to use a sword. Persona 3 felt a surge of energy inside. Hell yeah. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside of you has changed. That is not specific. Orpheus has leveled up. Your strength has increased by 1. Your agility has increased. Luck. Agi. Oh, you better believe I chose that PTH. MET actually chose it earlier, and I went with it. It's canonically his name. Yeah, I think this game should have an adults-only rating, Phuket. Fursona has obtained a persona. Usually it's the other way around. it's my real name. I'm okay, by the way.
Say something.
Hi.
Are you alright?
Why are you carrying your jacket around like that at a time like this?
Can you hear me? Please. Answer me.
If there's one thing I'm good at, Amy, it's taking jokes too far. And I'm not good at much. I'm so happy we're back here.
It's so nice to see you again.
I agree, friend.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax.
I'm relaxed.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
Yeah, he's nice.
That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche.
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
What do you mean, weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
I'll try.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Thanks, Igor. No more input from Elizabeth, I see. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Like I shot myself in the head 3 times.
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
I needed a week's worth of sleep.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Yeah, well, I hadn't slept for a week, so...
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power... It was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, well, mine didn't.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Oh, well, me and my mom are.
You're all alone too, right?
No.
To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
All the way back
There
then,
was
huh?
a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was
Good
working
luck,
in a
Bravima.
lab run by the Kurijo. So,
Oops.
I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Gecko Con.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going.
All right.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Thanks.
Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Yukari's nice.
Bye!
Yukari's boring. But she's nice. Gross, Bravima. The nurse better be hot. She's Japanese. She will be. Alright. At this point, I don't know if the game is ever going to give me a break point either. I can't even pause the game, for example. So, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go grab another drink, take a break. Some of y'all probably need to pee. I know Bravima does. She's okay, Curly. Come on. Calm down. Give me a break. God. Name is Fursona. Of course you're alone. Hey, my mom named me Fursona. Actually, yeah. She named me... Yeah, whatever. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's go to the bathroom together, Drake. Okay. Break time. Music. New drink. More water. All that good stuff. You know the drill. Be right back. Enjoy the tunes. It's a very top-down view I have going on for my drinks. That's okay, I guess. By the way, I didn't acknowledge it earlier, but new coaster. My old my old Evo one was starting to look pretty iffy. This is a Cigar City Brewing coaster, as you can see, since it says Cigar City Brewing on it. It is a brewery from around here that makes a lot of really excellent beer. Huge fan. This game is going to take you like 5 months. Well, I can always make it an occasional thing. I can be like primarily streaming something else, and then like every 3 weeks I'll be like, oh hey, Persona stream, but then that'll take me even longer to finish it, so who knows. Maybe I'll squeeze in an extra stream a week now and then. You warned me. You did warn me. If nothing else, I can just drop it and finish it off stream. You voted for Sonic. I kind of feel like out of all those choices, Sonic was the best stream choice. Komodo also said he was rigging the poll. He said he was telling his friends. I've heard Chrono Trigger is also kind of long. Oh yeah, I forgot to update my current drink. Let me do that. This is the Japanese cocktail. It is a brandy-oriented drink. Specs are 2.5 ounces of brandy, half an ounce of orgeat, which is an almond liqueur, and a few dashes of Angostura bitters. Hey, all of Komodo's friends. That's true, but I also got like every time I put a poll on Twitter, which I've only done it 3 times anyway, but every time I have, I've gotten like 40-something votes, which is what I got on this one, and I sure as hell don't get 40 viewers, so it's whether he told his friends or not, it is always the case that people will vote who aren't actually going to watch anyway. 75% the length of P3. Ugh. Ugh. Well, in that case, I will... If I finish this game on stream, I will definitely not do this and Chrono Trigger back to back. Yeah, that's Uber Vimo. Basically what I'm saying is I don't really mind if somebody tells a couple of their friends to vote for a game. Yeah, definitely, Curly. I could do that. Anyway, here we are. Day after. We're out of the hospital, apparently. Yukari thinks we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but it is hard to say. Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Yeah, I might do that at some point, Curly. I don't know how grind heavy this game is, but if it is, then that's probably what I'll do. Mr. Oh no, that's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Fursona, what the heck is he talking about? I'm American. I don't know this. Elevated houses. It's no use teaching you guys if you're gonna get the simplest questions wrong. Well, it'll be fine once we hit the age of katanas. Oh, that's all I get for the wrong answer? He really doesn't care. The answer you gave him was wrong. Not doing a Twitch poll. I refuse to play on easy. Yeah. Imono's okay with the poll rigging because it gets his engagement numbers up. Nope. Yeah, I was thinking it's definitely not caves or mud huts, so it must be elevated houses. But that was wrong. Seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decided to go home early. I want to stop by the pharmacy. Wow, cute cat. This dude's smoking a cigar in the shopping mall. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Yeah, you know me, mega influencer. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the fourth floor. That's probably why there's no one in the lounge. Sorry about the track being over. So far, I really like the music in this game. Whether I end up liking the game or not, its soundtrack will probably heavily feature in this stream afterwards. There you are.
Ah, there you are.
What's up, Minamio? I'll do my best. Ah, there you are. I don't know why I read that.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Well, I don't see something like that and immediately conclude this means there are more than 24 hours in a day.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
No, it just felt like something weird was happening.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Time cube? Oh god. I went down that rabbit hole a few years ago. What a trip. That's just a normal night in Florida. Yeah, I've been working night shift for coming up on 2 years at this point. I see strange things, y'all. Maybe you noticed the coffins everywhere. Maybe you missed it. I don't know. And no one's ever stayed up past midnight. Time zones also aren't a thing.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Yeah, Yukari
They
told
only
me.
appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
So the coffins
It's our
are good.
job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Well, it should be your job to make sure everyone's in a coffin.
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Like what?
You just got hurt the other day.
Why is he always hurt?
Now. He does his work well.
He's a good earner.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
I didn't mean to skip the dialogue.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police? That's a funny question.
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Yeah, they're all bought out by the Yakuza.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadow. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Here's a gun.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Just call it a gun. Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh,
You
I almost
sound
forgot.
very genuine.
About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Okay.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Haha.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Whoa. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. You have established a new social link. I would rather have a persona that's a really smart guy, not a fool. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Make sure everyone's in a coffin. Gonna need some guns. Yeah, start shooting random civilians, then they'll all be in a coffin. Minamiya. I'm good. Please leave. And you are?
We've met before. Soon the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet.
Okay. Well, why are you here then?
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is.
I like the socks, Curly. These are not socks. Although he may be wearing the black and white striped socks under his black and white striped pants. We don't know. The hobo with dog tarot card, my favorite.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Yeah, how can you open those drawers? Maybe the drawers are all stuck anyway.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, it was pretty uneventful.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
I did not read that contract.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Who put those books in bed prison? I actually... You guys, I'm 30 years old, and my bedroom looks like... I guess it doesn't look like a child's room, since a child has their parent arrange it for them. It looks more like, my bedroom looks like it belongs to, like, a homeless squatter. My bed is a mattress on the floor, and it's in front of my closet door. It looks like a 30-year-old's. Well, it literally is, so... Anyway, point is, that's the main reason I sleep on a mattress on the floor. Because the way everything is arranged, the only convenient place to have my bed is in front of my closet door. And if I had a bed frame, it would be less convenient to get into my closet. Does that make any sense? I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to rearrange things and actually get a bed frame soon, but it's something I've put off for almost 2 years now. For that exact reason. What do I have against bed frames? They cost money. It's just a straight up mattress. I don't need a box spring. The mattress is good. It's honestly the most comfortable bed I've slept in my whole life. I have a really nice mattress with a nice foam topper. Genius place to hide porn. Yeah, no one will ever get into those drawers. It is frugal. I also got the mattress for free, so. I was thinking about getting a futon at some point, yeah. But my mattress is too comfortable. I don't want to get anything else. Sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
Yeah.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
No? Come out of the weeb closet. Get a Murphy bed. I don't know what that is. Used to sleep on the floor in a sleeping bag for a while. That sounds really comfy. It sounds thematically comfy, but not physically comfy.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, it's Junpei.
Junpei? Why is he here?
Why not?
Wait, don't tell me.
Yeah, he can shoot himself in the head, too.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Based. My man.
What's up?
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
What's Yukari's problem with Junpei, man? He's fine. There's nothing wrong with Junpei.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
Why not?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it is good.
You should, since you're a Persona user.
Uh-huh.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Hell yeah, brother.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness.
Sweetness. Murphy beds are the ones that fold into the wall. Huh. Okay. Might be cool. That would actually be something worth looking into if it's not too expensive. Which it probably is because it's a bed. But, you know. Might be worth. Also come in like bookshelf entertainment stand form. Huh. That's a legitimate worry, Phuket. Yeah, he is a homie. He's cool, man.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
What place?
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Oh!
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
And they have killed people on multiple occasions. Not really selling it there. But I like to live dangerously anyway. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow's when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. The first bell has rung. I'm sold. I really like this cocktail.
I was gonna fall asleep in there.
It's very boozy. It is mostly just brandy, so. We run the whole gamut here, Frank.
Can I have a minute?
No.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later.
What talk?
See you there.
What did Junpei mean by this?
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Yeah, cringe.
Ooh, Yucatan. I sense
Yucatan.
some hostility.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Sounds comfy. I want to die. You were told to come back home early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. Wild duck burger. Sounds delicious. She's just cringe, okay? You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Haha. She's totally resident sleeper.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
Yeah, no homo, just, you know, gotta really admire the angle on it there. Real good shape, man.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore...
Why did I have to press X again after he just said therefore?
12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
It's understandable that you would already forget the answer to that question, considering that the game cut off after you asked it last time.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Yeah, you know, the thing that has been explained to us a couple of times now.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Train? Time to power level?
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Don't say senpai.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in.
Big ups to GameBot for pointing out the date. Man. Reminds me of that tragedy. How did I score on penis inspection day? I actually skipped school every penis inspection day. They always told me I'd have to do a makeup test, but it always just slipped their mind.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm not so sure about this.
I am, with Junpei with us.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
In the rear with the gear.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
So what use are you? That's understandable, Deathtrap. You studied hard? Yeah, I don't know.
This is it? This is the place?
It always just came to me naturally. Deathtrap is a real stoner.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh, I just realized I got my own armband. Cool. I've seen a couple episodes of Mythbusters, or like 3 or 4, but it's been so long I honestly can't remember. It's legit probably been like 12 or 13 years since I saw an episode of Mythbusters. Bep S. That's a cute emote. That's one way of looking at it, Tiger.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Did this game come before or after Haruhi? I mean, it probably came after at least the first novel, but did it come before or after the anime adaptation? I don't know. This is wait, why was I reading that out loud when she just said it out loud?
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
All the English VAs have been in a lot of stuff. That's not surprising because I know this game was made around a time when there was less variety in Japanese dubbed stuff than there is nowadays, but at the same time, I can't really pinpoint anyone's voices. Like, so far, no one has stood out to me as like, oh yeah, this is that person. Which is good, because it's just, I mean, the voice acting is good so far. This is good English voice acting. For the style that this, or what am I trying to say? Like, the presentation that this game is going for. It's, like, super Japanese, super anime-ish. And, you know, everyone's sort of, like, a very archetypal character so far. And all that in mind is quite good. Same year. Oh. Both 2006. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I was wondering if there was an option to have Japanese voices, but I forgot to check, and I am just gonna keep going with this now, so...
What happened to our school?
So it's a good thing it's good.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
It's super
Who
deep.
cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
Yeah, but what if we're like way under-leveled?
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, I'm taking a drink of water because I'm so excited.
Here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
P4 and 5 have options, this one doesn't. I see, I see. English is better with one exception. Well, what's his name? Ikutsuki, I think, is kind of iffy.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
His actor sounds like he's on Xanax or something. Or is Xanax what I'm thinking of? Ambien. That's what I'm thinking of. What's our rating on best girl guy? Well, the robot girl, whenever I encounter her, is almost certainly going to be the best. But as far as characters we've met so far, I forget her name even though I was just seeing it. Redhead girl. She's my best girl pick. Junpei is best boy. So far. I just really have a thing for the redhead's hairstyle. It's a really hot hairstyle. And I like her boots. Junpei, I don't think I have to explain. He's just a bro man. He's a cool guy. That's agreeable, thank you. Igor, best boy. Yes, Emmy. That's why anime characters have weird hair. They have weird colored hair so that they're easier to remember. Female student. Wow. Yukari below generic female student, huh? I like Yukari. She's boring, but I like her. Oh yeah, there's Elizabeth, but I mean, I know literally nothing about her, so. Yeah, Yukari has a choker. She has a choker with a heart on it. Anyway.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, the mini skirt definitely helps. She has a very short skirt. Thank you, Fucat, for asking the hard-hitting questions. Evoker, I hardly know her. Hey. This guy.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place.
Okay.
Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
I mean, there's not exactly a lot of us here. If he's staying behind, that's 4 of us. 3 of us is leaving one person behind. But one other person.
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right.
I mean, they outright said Akihiko wasn't coming
We're also
earlier.
gonna appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
I volunteer because I am the player character.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Pick Junpei.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
That's true.
But he has fought them before.
That's also true.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Screwed. Or a coffin.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. Cool bike. Use the velvet key. That means I'm dreaming right now. I guess. Our top scientist once asked, "Can skirts even go this short?" And Yukari answered,
I've been waiting for you.
"You volunteer the bike as leader. It's a nice bike." She would need one, Frank. Legitimately.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Yeah, I get
The
it.
tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Women love the nose. Yeah, why do you think Elizabeth is here? About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Right, so this is a JRPG. Well, it's an RPG, because that description doesn't fit most JRPGs at all. But it fits a Western RPG pretty well.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Gross, GameBot. You know I've played the game and don't know...
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Okay.
Until then, farewell.
Igor looks like such an obvious villain, but he's a really nice guy. He's a good host. Igor, host of the nightmare.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I open this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Well, yeah, Igor said only I can see the door. Explain that to them, protagonist.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
I'm good.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
They do say that a sneeze is biologically similar to an orgasm. I disagree. I really, really hate sneezing. I hate sneezing. It sucks. Pretty much every time I sneeze, I get pissed off about it. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. This clock, I'll save. I will overwrite my previous save since I have done nothing of interest since then. Or, you know, like, as far as weird choices go. Do you mind not touching that? I used it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Yeah, well, it's a motorcycle. I think you should use it to transport your fucking ass out of here. Sorry for swearing. It's some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. She'd need a dump truck for that ass. Haven't gotten a good look, to be honest, but I believe you. What's up, McSpermy? Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Well, I can finally look. I finally have a menu I can open up. So I'll look at Orpheus. Bash and Agi. You know, assuming this game shakes out the way I am assuming it will, this is kind of like Pokemon. It's like thematically more mature Pokemon. More like Digimon. I have zero experience with Digimon. But I believe you. The ass is the sensitive equipment. It's like Pokemon, but you fucking kill yourself. Persona is an allegory for suicide. Pokemon is an allegory for dogfighting and animal abuse in general. Love it. What's up, Junpei? Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Check status. Sup, bro? Imitation katana. I'm not surprised he has one of those. Can I take his shirt off? No. How about you? Can I take your shirt off? So, this is Tartarus. Knit cardigan. Nope, can't take her shirt off. What a shame. She has a bow. Well, I'm going upstairs. You ready? Yes, I am. Tartarus. Block 1. Yeah, they're only level 1. I'm level 2.
So, this is it, huh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
I
brother.
hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
She did say she would be doing that.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability.
Hmm.
I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
Okay.
Practice makes perfect.
I'm sure it does.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Like what? What's your problem, Yukari? I like Yukari, but she's not very, but she's somewhat judgmental. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Women. Well, Mitsuru's not like that. Yeah, it's a bow. It's a very large bow. It's a long bow all the way. Yeah, she's insecure, man. She's one of those people, always looking for flaws in someone else just because she's worried about herself. Looked like an oboe. She's a Silver Knight archer. Oh, so we're invincible if she's on our team. Dude, I love Junpei with the sword. That's a very... All of our weapons are very large. Junpei has an enormous katana. My sword's not that big, but it's also called a short sword, and it's very big for what's supposed to be a short sword. Wait until you get to the answer this time next year. What about Yukari? Is Yuki's weapon... You made it to the tutorial in 2 hours. Yeah, well... Oh, I took 2 steps forward. Time for, Oh, no, wait. That's just telling me where I am. Good blood on the ground, by the way. Medicine times 1. Yeah, I'm saying, Minamio. I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button to use your weapon. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, you'll have to... Yeah.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yes.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Sure did.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Skill. Rush. By a triangle, I do rush, whatever that means. Oh! Oh! Everyone go in!
What a stunning victory!
Hell yeah. So, I guess that was like an auto attack option? Rush? That's probably what that was. Which is not what Mitsuru wanted me to do, but whatever. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. Can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I will remember how stairs work. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your opponent and strike first. Yes, I know. I've already done it. Yes.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle.
Oh, sure.
Do you want to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack.
Why would it not just be called ice, or freeze, or something instead of bufu?
Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire.
Reasonable.
With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
The first time an enemy is analyzed, you may have to wait a while for the results. But from then on, whenever you analyze that particular enemy, you'll receive the results right away. While you are selecting your target, if a question mark appears above the enemy, then that particular enemy has not been previously analyzed. You can select Analyze from the Tactics menu or press the L1 button to issue this request.
Do you follow?
Yes.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Oh, that's a great question. Tactics. Mitsuru. Act freely. Oh, I see. That's like... Oh, there we go. Analyze.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Thanks. So I guess we just attack them in the meantime. Cowardly Maya. Ah, Junpei!
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Fire? I don't know if we have fire attacks. Guess I'll find out. Bufu these nuts.
Only one more. Last one.
Oh, that's a fire attack. Yeah, deals light fire damage to one foe. Sure. Not necessary, I think, but whatever.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Go! Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Interesting.
A complete victory. Great job.
Good job, Fursona. Okay, you dumb baby bitch. That elevated ground is called stairs. They go up. Yeah, I did the thing. I found out about fire. Snuff soul. What is that? What is snuff soul? Restores SP. Alright. Revives an ally. It's good to have something like that so early on. The most caffeinated drink available, apple strudel, German pastry with apple inside. Thank you, Edward. We officially advanced to the Stone Age. Hell yeah. Every party member is a smiler. Academic slacker, charm plain, courage timid. I'm wasting everyone's time by just going through the menus so much, but that's life. Alright, let's go. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Okay. Do I really need to be quiet? I'm just gonna go up to it and hit X.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
Yes, you saw that I was. What's up, Onyx? That's an RPG for you.
If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
I
Would you
did.
like more details?
Yes, even though I already know.
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing.
Okay.
You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up.
Sounds exploitable.
This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, so don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
If I must.
Fire is effective. Do you have Agi skills?
Yeah, I have Agi skills. How do you knock an enemy to the ground that's an amorphous puddle on the ground? Good point. Well, I mean, I should just use Agi every time then, right? Why not?
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
Well, then I use Agi on the other one. So they're just both down constantly.
Attack again! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him! work.
I paid attention. I got it, Curly. I did it. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this was what Igor was talking about. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Well, I don't know which one I want. I don't know what any of them are. This one has a cute girl in it, so it's the one I want. Yes, Persona Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. Easy. A surge of energy. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. I didn't fail anything, Death Trap.
Yes!
I did
my
it.
Skill level has increased.
Hell yeah, Yukari.
I'm the man.
Hell yeah. See, everything's going just fine because I know how to play video games very well. I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. We're good. Should make a habit of checking your status. That's fine. I'm good. Yes, thank you. Well, defeat all the... Yeah, I know. Oh, somebody has a healing move. I mean, we could all use some healing. Brrr.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
I know.
You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to
Oh.
hear more about this?
Would you like to know more?
When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable.
Uh-huh.
An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you.
Why would I not?
But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone.
Oh.
So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team's comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Seems pretty simple.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
We'll be fine. Fire, right? Fire.
A wisely chosen attack.
Fire.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Fire.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
I sure did. I love the twirl of the gun before he does the attack. Let's get him! I was several steps ahead of this babe. I got another cute girl. Oh. I can't get the same... Okay, alright. Can't get the same card again. Got it.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Me too, probably.
Junpei is leveled up.
No, I'm not owned. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. Press the square button to issue orders. Split up. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they're not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP. Alright.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Cool. Even though I'm following one of them. I found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's go back. Here you go, dude. Obtain medicine. Hell yeah. My man Junpei.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
So, how was it?
Fine. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass, but damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Interesting.
Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
I wonder what level he is. Eh? A mysterious voice rings in your head. The fool. Thou art I, and I am thou. Boy, are you right, friend. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest. Is choosest right? To create a persona of the Fool Arcana. The C's social link has reached level 2. The Hobo with Dog card again. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Okay. Well, first things first, I save. I'm gonna touch this motorcycle again. Do you mind not touching that? Alright, alright, alright. From now on, you'll select your party here before you enter Tartarus. I'll explain the details some other time. Très bien. You did well today. Now, let's head back to the dorm. I hate French. You guys did a great job, but you wouldn't have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. I'm feeling tired. Let's go back. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. Let's blow this popsicle stand. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Tutorial finished in under 3 hours. Sorry. I didn't mean to shout. I was stretching while I said that. It's not just a new record for me, it's a new world record. For first plays at least, not speedruns, obviously. Speedrunners have completed the tutorial faster than I just did. Slightly faster. But people playing for the first time have not even come close to that, so I'm feeling pretty good. So what? 2 hours, 35 minutes? My drink has been empty for a little while, so it's time for another break. Like I said earlier, that drink was pretty boozy. So it actually did the trick. Drinks like that are what I'm looking for, honestly, for this stream. Otherwise, I'm just going to get nowhere with the alcohol. Whoa, baby. Can no one stop this, man? All right. Break time. Be right back. Get some water. Get some bathroom. Whatever you need. Enjoy the tunes. Ding. I'm back. Oh, did Drink... I called him Drink. I was gonna say, did Drac upload a picture of his drink? Did Drink upload a picture of his Drac? He sure did. And I'm having the same thing, as you can see. Gin and tonic made using Empress Gin. A gin that we got for Christmas from our good friend Kindo WTL, who was here earlier. I think he's gone to sleep by now. This is a gin made using butterfly pea flower something. I don't know the details because I don't really know gin in general. Thank you, Greedo. We will enjoy our drinks. It is the best gin I've ever had. It's my favorite gin. I almost certainly am not familiar enough with gin to get as much out of it as I could be, but it is my favorite. That's what I was going for, Bravima. I'm glad you caught it. Butterfly pea as in P-E-A. It's like, here, let me look it up. Yes, I am of legal drinking age. Tell me about your gin. I swear to God, just tell me about your gin right now. Give me information on your gin. Oh my God. I'm going to go somewhere other than the official website to get actual information on the gin. Yeah, butterfly. This gin is infused with a vibrantly tinted butterfly pea blossom, adding a singularly distinct expression and an impossibly lush and vivid indigo blue. Yeah, when you look at the gin by itself, it's like a dark blue. When you mix it with tonic, or like anything clear, it becomes pink. Purple to pink. It's very cool. Very cool gin. Made for gin and tonics, in my opinion. Yeah, like royal purple. Now that looks like pea. Yo, very nice. Very nice, Tiger. I don't know what that book is. I hope those pups are doing okay. What is it? What is this? Tell us what you're drinking. Everyone else, anyone who drinks during the stream, please feel free to upload drink pics. You get carded at 28, not by me. Probably not by me at all for much longer. Honestly, when I was at the bar yesterday, or the day before, somebody was talking to me and they thought I was way younger than I am. They were saying something like, I forget what they were saying. Oh yeah, they were talking about some old, they were talking about G.I. Joe. And somebody was like, oh, he doesn't know what G.I. Joe is. He's like, what? You're like in your early 20s? I'm like, I'm 30, dude. Apple martini, absolute vodka, apple juice, splash of Sprite. Sounds good. Very nice. I need to do more stuff with an apple flavor. There was a bottle of Applejack, Laird's, at a liquor store I went to the other day. I was thinking about getting it because there are a lot of cool cocktails you can make with Applejack, but I got some mezcal instead. I'll take that as a compliment, Frank. My hairline looks 30, but otherwise I think I'm aging pretty well. Anywho, Whatever the case, Persona. I will return to the dorm. I decided to stop exploring. Indeed, I did. What's up, bud? How you doing? Friendly student. Hey, you're Fursona, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess that doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Uh-huh. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. How could you tell I was Fursona?
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council.
Something about the way this girl is voice acted is really funny. It's like a Simpsons character or something.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
3D?
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Justifiably.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
It always comes back to the Yakuza.
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
She would make a great politician, you know that?
For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's clapping.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Not a clue.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Oh, that was funny. She's a 3D girl. In my 2D anime. It's 3D. Look. I mean, some of it's in 2D. The visual novel-esque portraits are 2D, but the overworld is in 3D. It's fine. Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone. Listen. Ugh, sorry, I just had to sneeze. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Boy, do I. Thank you. Close your eyes for a few minutes? You bet. Now, you know what? I'm hot for teacher, so I'll stay awake just for her. Alright then, Kenji. You better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself. Taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Are you asking a high school student to bake a cake for you? I'm 30 and I don't know how to bake a cake. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Oh, that's a shame. I'm actually planning on getting as far through the game as I can without doing anything to raise my academics. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Himbo. That's such a funny term to me. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? They're better here. I knew it. Our school has tons of hot chicks. You're not wrong. Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. Well, I'm new here, so I don't even know who you are. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go out for a jog before practice. Hell yeah, brother. I hear that starting on the 23rd, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. That's 2 days from now. Just the track team, kendo team, and swim team, though. The others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Go down the stairs to the right, and eventually you'll find it. I will join the kendo team. What's up, Junpei? Dude, Mitsuru-senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Hey, what's up? Do you tend to get lost in school? No. Oh, that's it? Do you tend to get lost in school? I'll say yes. Where are you headed? The athletic club department. Leave this room and go down the stairs to the right. Then go through the double doors on your right-hand side and head straight. Okay. So she gives you directions. That's cool. I guess that's all there is to do in here. What's up, baby? When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Mitsuru-senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Mitsuru-senpai. Ah, Mitsuru-senpai. Okay, calm down. My parents always nag me to, like, study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Hey, bud. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? My pleasure, Drac. You did great. There are lots of classrooms here, but you knew that. Yes, very insightful, thank you. Seems to be the room where the art club meets. Sorry, but the art club is no longer accepting new members. Good, because I didn't want to join. The music club. Don't care, don't care, don't care. The door is locked. Photography club. Sorry, not accepting new members. Music room, don't care. Home ec, don't care. It's the women's room, can't go in. It's the men's room. Let's go. You relieved yourself. Your condition has become great. Once again, I'm so glad that you can hear the sound effects of him washing his hands. Beautiful detail. How's my cocktail? It's delicious. I feel like this gin was made for gin and tonics. Janitor's room. Let's go in there. It's the janitor's room. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get directions from this girl again. I'm gonna actually intend to go somewhere. Yes, I get lost in school. I am headed to the athletic department. Down the stairs to the right. Then go through the double doors on your right-hand side and head straight. Down the stairs to the right. Double doors to the right, head straight. So, that tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? I don't know. Which tree? This tree? There are a few trees over here. Small tree is growing here. You wonder what kind of tree it is? No, I don't. The swim team seems to be using the pool. Would you like to observe? Is it girls? I'll see. No, it's boys, it seems. The swim team is training. Well, good for them. I'm gone. I left. Gymnasium. Practice field. The kendo team seems to be using the gym. Would you like to observe? Yes. I feel like if I join the kendo club, I'll get good at sword fighting, you know, in battles. So I should join the kendo club. You watch the kendo team practice. Okay, that's it? I want to join. I mean, he did say they would be opening up on the 23rd. So, I guess I can't join yet. Come to think of it, it's really funny that you can do this. Like, it just lets you it lets you come and see those extremely minimal scenes that do nothing for you. That's really funny. Track. LOL, imagine running. I would never do that. God, that's a good G&T. Sell me something. This is still all you got, huh? Talk to me. You seem interested in what we've got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers when school's out, so I can't sell that much. Bread, huh? Let's read the bulletin board. Schedule for the first term. 5/18 midterms. That's a while from now. Does the game go this long? Does the game go into July? Maybe it does. Maybe that's why this game is so long. I did learn that from Deus Ex. There were a few times in Deus Ex where I was like, you know, I wish I had leveled swimming. In fact, I did level swimming. At the very end of my playthrough, if you'll recall, I dumped a few levels into swimming just because I didn't know what else to do with my points. Hey y'all. There's a saying, he who hunts two hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you who's always trying to do two things at once will... The teacher continues to scold the student. You know students have like different classes, right? They have to do multiple things at once. Library. It's the library. The door is locked. Of course it is. Hey, bud. Mr. Edogawa. How can I help you? However, keep in mind, you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now, get back to class. It seems like he'll only see you if you are sick or tired. Well, buddy, I'm sick and tired. Okay, fair enough. I came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops, but he gave me this weird-looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. And he busted out another weird medicine that I'd never seen before. The emergency exit is locked. Again, not very good in case of emergencies. You always get one swimming skill early. Well, something to learn from, I suppose. If you tap the joystick really fast like this, it makes the running animations weird.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai!
Yeah.
Where? Oh, there he is!
Drowning in it. Simply drowning.
How popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
They have a boxing team at a high school? I mean, I know it's Japan, but come on.
Who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
What? They're not going anywhere. He's standing still. They're all standing still.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
Oh, he's got a crush on him too. What a Chad. Only your legs cast a shadow more noticeable earlier. Huh.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
That's a weird name for a mall.
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
Why won't you be at the mall?
See you there.
The police station?
Yeah, why not the mall?
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Based Junpei.
Why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Maybe Akihiko's gay. Maybe he's supposed to be gay so the player can ship
Seriously, just
the player character with him.
Oh well, let's go.
It's a distinct possibility. Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. Why is there a police station in a mall? Maybe it's a Japanese thing. I mean, there are mall cops. There are mall security guards. Maybe they just like use the same word for police for that in Japan. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hakagure. Well, enjoy Hakagure, whatever that is. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? No. Obviously, this school has its share. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. That sounded cooler in my mind. Not to spoil, but Paul Blart is your next party member. I can't wait. That's what I'm saying, Deathtrap. Boxing club? Come on. If my high school had had something like that, I would have absolutely joined. The female student. The female student continues to sigh. I've never seen the Paul Blart movie, so honestly, I don't know. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me while I am literally coming to talk to you, so... Oh, it's the town map. The mall isn't too far away. Wow, the dorm is pretty far away. We gotta go pretty far to get to school. I always walked to high school. It was comfy, very comfy morning walk. This is a this is a really good song. A lot of good music in this game so far. Let's go to the mall. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about this business of ordinary, healthy people changing overnight? Yeah, I know about it. Well, obviously, it's all over TV. Why'd you ask, Goofy? Short-haired housewife. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at the Aohige Pharmacy? Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you all about them. Sure. Today you can play either Horror House or Mole Whackers. Horror House is pretty scary. If you last more than a few minutes in there, your courage goes up. Mole Whackers test your speed reflexes, your twitch reflexes, so it increases your speed. That about covers it. I am interested in both. Thank you for the Franker Z. Also, heads up, you can't get into this account because the email provider you used years ago died. Oh, rip. I'm gonna start using Frank Lloyd Wright _ until you can get the 2FA fixed. Gotcha. Well, goodbye, Frank Lloyd Wright. Welcome, Frank Lloyd Wright _ You forgot the /subscribe at the end, Bravima. Everywhere you look, you see old couples. That's my old man voice. So what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got... Wow, that's like the voice of an old man minutes from death. You've got no excuse to be together with some girl. Not to be together with some girl. Oh, you've got the red name again, Frank. Good job. Let's play some games. Alright, but after the police station, okay? Fine. Just a police station in the mall. This seems to be the police station. Let's go. Or an old man seconds from shitting. One or the other.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Yep.
I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Sweet! You and Junpei each received 5,000 yen. Oh.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
I mean, that's like $40 or something.
Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two.
Yeah?
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Alright. Weapon. Kushido blade. Short sword designed for thrusting, unknown effect. Selling weapons to kids seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, it's just swords. The Japanese are all about skillful use of swords, so. High-tech sandals. Rubber sole. Boots with thick soles plus unknown effect. Oh, I'll buy the rubber soles. Would you like to equip the armor you just purchased? Yes. A highly elastic shirt. Great for field combat. Let's get the camo shirt. Yo, my guy. My guy Bad Dream Unit is here, and he has subbed for 5 months. Thank you, bud. How you doing, bucko? Sorry we didn't get to hang out yesterday like we planned, but we'll have more opportunities. My Sundays are probably going to be free in the near future, so we'll definitely have more opportunities coming up. You had a bad dream. Nightmare unit. The police swords and bows, they definitely help apprehending crazed gunmen. Yeah, you bet. You know, it's Japan. They're not a big fan of guns over there. Swords and bows are where it's at. They follow the old samurai code over there. Yo, BDU. So far, I don't think this really seems like your kind of game, but you need to check out the OST for this game. Alright, that's all. I can't afford any of the weapons after buying those two armors, so. Psh, only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Junpei has left. See ya, Junpei. Let's go play some games. Game Panic. Various arcade games are inside. Here you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. If these stats are high enough, you may even be able to make new acquaintances. Will you stay here until it gets dark? Yes. Right now, the game's available to... Oh. Wow. I can't afford to play games. I can't afford to play at the arcade. I'm leaving. Despite the fact that they've got high schoolers carrying games around. Guns, I suppose you meant. Yo, BDU, thank you for giving a sub to Death Trap. Death Trap's here all the time. So that's a very appropriate guy to gift a sub to if you're going to gift a sub to anyone. You did mean guns. Figured. I love how this kid runs around with his hands in his pockets. It's so goofy. Been looking for some musical inspiration. Been listening to a lot of Greedo's music recommendations, which are top shelf shit. Send me those recs, Greedo, if you want. Post him in my Discord or something. Oh, I sure do, Robin. If he trips, he's just fucked. Nah, he spins around, lands on his side. His shoulder and arms take all the brunt of the impact. It's not that big of a deal. What were the recs? I don't think he's posted them in here. Oh, mixtape me up, baby. Just don't trip, LMAO. We've got Escapade. It's not open yet. Okay. Chagall Cafe. Too crowded right now. That feel. Welcome. Cute saleswoman. Everything's too expensive. Luck band. Power band. Let's get a power band. Would you like to equip the accessory you just bought? Yes. We've got karaoke. Well, anyway, I can't afford anything else. I spent all of my money. So let's go. Is there even anywhere else to go? I'll check out Port Island Station for no reason. This GNT is amazing. The weather is nice today. Yeah? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Welcome to Rafflesia. What kind of flowers are you looking for today? None. Because they cost money. Thanks anyway. What's up, dude? Do you like movies? I love movies. Me too. Movies kick ass. I love them because they're like a microcosm of real life. True. So true. Based. I'm not going to watch one right now, though. Hey, fam. The best part of the station is its size and how close it is to the ocean. We're proud of it. I personally like it a lot. What about you? Oh, I love it. Wonderful. I'm glad you like it. Thanks. Who wrote this? Hideo Kojima? Yeah, Drac wrote it. Iwato Dai Station. Based on a true story. Hello. I have a new teacher, but he's, we're already a little into the first term, and it feels weird to be in the room with him. Why? It's like he doesn't talk at all, even during lunchtime. I'm a 6th grader. I'll be moving on next year, and I'm stuck with a teacher like this. I don't know. I don't really think I tried to establish an overly social relationship with any of my teachers throughout school. I envy you students. It's a new term for you guys. But for cabbies like me, it's the same thing year in, year out. The same thing? Yeah, every season I pick up the guys who missed the last train. My fares are kids twice as young as me, and then spring is over. Taxi driver indeed. Death Stranding 2, 2025. I still need to play Death Stranding, man. I'm really interested in that game. The more time goes by and the more I think about it, I'm really intrigued. I guess it's a Japanese thing, Tiger. Everything's all about being formal in Japan, it seems like. I can go 10 bar. I can go in for a shift bartending, looking like a total sleazecore lord. But in Japan, it's like it's all tuxedos and vests and the works. If you want to be a bartender. Sup, dude? Hello, young man. My, you look like a pleasant little boy. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written oracle are both good for your fortune. Not doing the voice anymore. Then there's Inari-sen by the Red Gates. Woo! Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But if you have to pray for a long time, it's no problem for me, but some people's schedules are too busy. Oh yeah, me too, Greedo. That would be the main thing for me if I went to Japan. I mean, other than going like to, you know, like a soapland or something, the main thing would be going to bars. Yeah, I'd like to visit some bars in like New York City or like Portland. There are several like really prestigious bars in Portland. Alright, I guess I'm going back to the dorm because what else is there for me to do? I'm sure some people do, Tiger. It's almost nighttime. If you go back to the dorm, it will automatically become nighttime. I want to see what else is in this area beforehand. Nothing. Wow! Evening.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. You know what I'm predicting? I'm predicting when Akihiko is fully healed and he is ready to battle again, he will absolutely wreck everything. That's my prediction. My prediction is like, he'll be, you know, a party member of yours, and he'll just be so far ahead of everyone else, he'll be one-shotting enemies for a little while. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you'll need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Thanks for the permission? Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You're now able to go out at night. I guess I did need her permission. Thanks for the smiley, Tiger. Exploring with Mitsuru. I'd explore Mitsuru, alright. Hey, fam. You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. Tell me, what did you think about it? It was a piece of cake. Why, that's absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? No. Hey, fam. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to enter the dark hour. He is just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps out when he can. Anything else? Why does he help us? To be honest, I really don't know. But he's a police officer, so he's dedicated his life to helping people. Oh, how things are different in Japan than they are in America. Plus, he's a pretty cool guy. Does everyone go there? You bet. The police station is the only place we can buy equipment. Yo, congrats on Dracul 6 tried. Can I... hang on. Hang on a second. Wait, no, I'm trying to... Here we go. Wait, no, I'm trying to... Shut up! Hang on. I'll be a second, everyone. Oh my god, Firefox. This is taking way too long. Twitch, can you open up the window, please? I'm in the middle of something, namely streaming. Here we go. Okay, gotta do the captcha. Gotta do the captcha twice in a row. Oh, Jesus Christ. Captcha 3 times in a row. Okay, let's do it. Yes, accept cookies. Oh my god. This is way too many buttons for me to have to click right now. I'm getting so pissed off. Oh, thank you. Good lord. Words to live by, Tiger. There we go. Dracul 6 tried. Got it. That's a damn good G&T. Damn fine. Officer Kurosawa doesn't... Oh wait, I already read that. I just want to ask him more questions. Anything else I should know? Well, Kurosawa-san usually patrols at night, so you won't be able to buy equipment during those times. How'd you meet him? He helped me out a while ago. He's someone you can count on. That's not very specific. What's up, Mitsuru? Yes, how can I help you? Check everyone's status. Everyone seems to be healthy. Do you want to know the status of each member? Yes. Good. All smiles. Good. Good. Is there anything else? Talk to me. Those who are unable to experience the Dark Hour are transmogrified during that time. They appear as coffins. Shadows are quite enigmatic. They only attack those who have not been transmogrified. Shadows feed on the minds of their victims, leaving them unable to speak. We call this apathy syndrome, and those who suffer from this incapacitating affliction are known as the Lost. Well, since everyone's nice and healthy, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Very well, we'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. That's such cool imagery. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Talk to your allies to check their status or change their equipment. I think everyone's equipment is fine. Can someone give you the basic premise of this game? Yeah. Story-wise, the premise is that every night there is an extra hour that most people don't perceive. And during that time, some kinds of creatures appear that fuck people up, except only some people, because most people are in coffins, even though they don't realize it somehow. And if they're not in the coffins, they get fucked up by the creatures. But there are also some people who are not in the coffins and also can perceive the extra hour. And that's you and these people, and you have to fight the creatures. It's really weird and frankly kind of stupid. As far as the thematic premise. Yeah, and the method that you use for fighting these creatures is you shoot yourself in the head, and it summons some kind of spirit that fights for you. It's weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, I don't have equipment or anything to micromanage with these people right now. Are you ready? Yep. By the way, I found out something else about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. I'm counting on you. Sounds like a very clunky metaphor for depression. Huh. Yeah, like having an extra hour, a dark hour, you might say. Like when time's going by really slowly and you just want whatever's going on at the time to just fucking be over. Something like that. Like giant harp robot is the thing that I summon right now. What if we made self-harm a Pokemon game? Hell yeah. I detect a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. Ah. That makes sense, BDU. Actually, what's going on with... Yeah, I've got the Pixie now. I'll try the Pixie out. I don't know what the Pixie does. Rakunda. Well... Yeah, can you get me a bagel? Can you get me an everything bagel? Some cream cheese, too, if they have some. If they've got little packets or whatever. Well, I'll try the Pixie out. This guy, whatever his name is, Orpheus. Orpheus has the fire attack, which works very well against the enemies in this area, but I'll try Pixie. Yeah. Ah! Oh, he got me. I'm so owned. Enemy advantage. Oh, these are different enemies. I took for granted we would be fighting the same things as last time, so they might have different weaknesses. Let's see.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Go ahead. Come on. Oh, that's a cool persona. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, I know he got a crit, but... Oh, he one-shots them anyway. Junpei, my guy. What do y'all need me for? I mean, he had to use his persona both times, but still. Alright, I know these guys don't like fire. Huh? Why can't I... Huh? Oh... That's for switching your persona, not for using them. Okay, well I messed up then. Well, edgy then.
One more.
Get him!
Just regular attacks, that's fine. We'll kill him. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, BDU doesn't know that. Yeah, you can choose your character's name, as is pretty normal in JRPGs. I named my character in Persona 3 Fursona 3. First name Fursona, last name 3.
2 enemies detected. One more.
One more!
Ah!
Please hit!
Please hit.
That was easy.
Okay, oh, alright. So we can, every time we come here, well, Mitsuru did say the layout of this area changes every time we're here, which is, of course, just a way to, you know, thematically establish procedural generation, basically. Anyway, point is, yeah, I can find new items every time I come here. Player advantage.
3 enemies detected.
Oh, yeah?
First. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Thanks. I'm switching to Pixie. Dia. Oh, it's a healing move. Alright. I remember I used this outside of combat earlier. Well, I guess I'll heal Junpei. So weak.
Couldn't defeat it.
Get him, man. Oh, Junpei's a beast. What a god.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Oh, it has a lot of weaknesses.
Please hit! This thing won't give up.
Ah, Junpei.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Last one!
This thing won't give up.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all, my friend. I'm gonna try and get Blue Cup. Easy. You have chosen a minor arcana card. Cup, rank 1. The cup shines with a magical light. Your HP has been restored. Cool. What is this? Are you... Oh, no. That's a lot of yen. It's a moderate amount of yen. Let's go upstairs. We gotta... Oh. Is this the barricade? No. We gotta find that barricade. Oh, it got me. Oh, come on.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
We'll be fine. What? No, 3 versus 3 isn't a disadvantage. What are you talking about? Well, anyway, my persona just heals, so whatever weaknesses these enemies have is irrelevant. I hit rush, by the way. Oh shit. Oh, Yukari's gonna die.
Take the enemy down. Prepare to be attacked. Take the enemy down.
Just one more.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Ugh. Yukari's alive. I'm going to get plant. Not exactly difficult when there are 2 cards. Your experience increased. Thanks. What's up, Akafa? Happy New Year to you too, friend. Let me heal Yukari. I got medicine. Nice. I'll heal Junpei as well. I'll heal myself as well. I'm gonna switch back to Orpheus. Gotta admit, Orpheus does the trick.
Enemies detected.
Yeah, it's still 2020 here. You know, time zones and all that. Agi it is, let's go. Get those stun locks.
One more. Take the enemy down.
Oh god.
Complete victory. Great job.
I have all of these, it doesn't matter. I guess it does matter. Persona 3 felt a surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 4. I'm feeling so great about that. Well, let's go upstairs. Find the barricade. This whole place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to be randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. I won't. I won't be in danger, I mean.
2 enemies detected.
Just one more.
Take the enemy down.
Who's the man?
Who's the man?
Two enemies detected.
So, as far as I can tell, there's no way to... Like, there's no way to tell your allies that they need to use their persona. Not exactly. Oh, that's not... Oh, no, 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 no! That's not what I meant to do. Whatever, who cares?
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Lame. Whatever. Rush.
Enemy down.
Rush this dickhead down. God, Junpei does so much damage. What a god. You managed to get a PS5. Nice. Yeah. It's mostly either you don't get one or you pay like twice as much to get one from a scalper. Is what it's generally like, as far as I can tell. So, grats. Yeah, I would like a Demon Souls stream. That would be comfy.
Two enemies detected. Strike first.
Oh, maybe Bash... Maybe Bash is one of their weaknesses, I don't know.
One more.
Well, it kills them, so sure, it's a weakness. Yeah, it does. I love Demon Souls so much. Such a sick game. The remake, of course, is different game, but you know, it's Demon Souls, so it's good.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
Ooh, I haven't encountered anything like this. Well, let's do Agi on the blue guys.
Yes, excellent attack. Get him.
Okay, well, I won't say anything about the new one then. Not that I've played it, but you know, I've seen stuff about it.
Another enemy defeated. Good job. Nice.
Oh, it's out? I didn't think it was coming out anytime soon, BDU. Not that I really follow that series like Drac does, but that's cool. Okay, so yeah, this way I can, heal support, assign, will target the designated enemy. I like that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just want everyone, I want to make sure everyone focuses the same enemy. Good multi-hit. Hell yeah. Good strike indeed. Come on.
Only one more.
Time to shake things up, you know what I'm saying? Ah, brother.
Strike back. I'm gonna try something else. I couldn't defeat it.
What's up, Gluten Mom? Yeah, all the music in this game has been good so far.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
I guess. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. Cool, cool, cool.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Good job, Yukari. Proud of you. This is Yukari's persona, which she has not used yet, so... Oh, hers can heal too. Alright. Anything else? No. I'm tired, man. How do I know if he's tired? Well, because it says, I guess. That's his persona. Hermes, magician. For us, it's out 3 minutes ago. Do you mean Demon Souls, Tiger? It doesn't seem like it is. I don't want to say anything. Since BDU's trying to be blind, but it has been marketed as a remake, and my estimation, having not played it, but having seen stuff about it, is that it is indeed fairly characterized as a remake. Well, I guess I gotta get out of here. If Junpei's a tired boy, what can I say, you know? I wanted to find that barricade, but that's life. I'm not actually sure how to leave. I know they told me earlier, but I forgot. There's a lot going on in this game. I wouldn't say this game seems complex so far, but there is a lot of stuff. Like, to remember. Maybe I didn't convey what I meant properly, judging by Robin's response, and also kind of Tiger's. Basically what I meant is that the Demon Souls remake isn't that different from the original Demon Souls. It's not the same. But it doesn't seem like it's that different either. Seems more different aesthetically than anything. You never play Demon Souls original anyway? Well, this will be a great playthrough for you then. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, that's right. We have to look... Yeah. We have to look for the exit. Which last time I did by splitting everyone up, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want people to freaking die. Which might happen in this case.
3 enemies detected.
3 enemies? Oh no!
There are 2 left. Awesome!
Awesome.
Another enemy down. There's only 1 left.
That was a close one.
It wasn't a close one at all.
Feeling tired?
Yes, I am feeling tired. There's no place like home. Go in.
1 enemy detected.
1 enemy? Well, let's just kill him. Wow. That was a cute squeal it made.
That was a close one.
That's a possibility, Bravima. These are the stairs up. That is not an exit. I'm not actually sure what the problem is with being fatigued. Do we, like, do less damage or something? Don't answer that. I'm not asking anyone to answer that. I'm just wondering that. Like, if I just decided to ignore that and keep going, I'm wondering what would happen. I'm not going to choose right now to find out, though. Oh, okay. Thank you both for refraining from answering. Player advantage.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I just bash.
1 more.
Last one.
This thing won't give up.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad, brother.
I'm kinda tired.
Everyone's
This is not
tired.
good.
Yeah, you can straight up see Yukari's ass. That's what I was saying earlier. Her skirt is so short it might as well be a pair of panties. She was slightly bending over and you could just see her ass cheeks hanging out. Come on. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just observing. So far, I'm pretty sure they haven't explicitly stated what happens Tiger. It's cool that you have the manual. Game manuals are sick. No, ignore it. Ignore the enemy, y'all. Alright, split up. We're doing it.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Go forth, peons. It does say, huh? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've explored the whole map. They're just going to places I've already explored. So how the hell did we just leave? I want to just leave. We're all tired. We're pooped. You know what? Since this game does have a manual, maybe I should read the manual before I play more. Regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Guess we gotta just go upstairs. Maybe there just is no exit on this floor. Gotta go upstairs and maybe there will be an exit there. No, leave me alone. I'm going up. Seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. Well, I think we're tired. Here we are. Yeah, let's go. Roger that. Roger Dodger. Sorry, I can't take it anymore. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. Going back to the dorm. Perhaps we should call it a day since you no longer have a full party. I agree. Save game. This is what I'm using, by the way. I meant to state this at the beginning of the stream, but I forgot. DualShock 4, the emulator of choice is PCSX2 1.6.0. I always like to keep track of how I'm playing something when I'm emulating, just in case it's ever relevant. Probably won't ever be, but you know how it is. I'm done, if you can't tell. I'm ready to wind down. 4-hour stream. That's how it be. Sometimes. Good anime. It was a good anime. So far, my thoughts are that this game is more of a visual novel than a game, which is fine with me. The game parts don't seem particularly deep so far, but then again, I am extremely early on, and this game is absolutely taking its sweet time to get anywhere. So maybe the gameplay becomes much deeper later. I don't expect that because it's a JRPG, and like 90% of JRPGs are ultra shallow gameplay-wise. But if it just has like shallow gameplay but it has a good story, I'll be okay with that. Do I have a next stream day? Yes, tomorrow. That's the plan. The step up from micro USB to USB-C is huge. I don't believe I have anything that uses USB-C. Anyway, that's the plan. I like the game so far. The story is cute. I like all the characters. It's a very good main cast so far. I'm into it. So I'm gonna stick with it. And I will return with more of this game tomorrow. More video games, more drinks, more water, more good music. Good night.